all gay men are fashionable, flamboyant, feminine, promiscuous, excessively party, and have HIV and AIDS. Let's debunk these 6 stereotypes together. Stereotype number 1, gays are fashion gurus. While some of us right here are fashionistas, others might not be that into fashion. Being interested in fashion isn't linked to one's sexual orientation. Next up, the gay man are flamboyant stereotype. So I noticed that this stereotype often comes from the way that gay characters used to be portrayed in movies and TV shows. It seemed like all of the gay characters that we saw on the screen were super duper flamboyant, and that flamboyant, super out there image kind of stuck as the go-to image for all gay people. But here's the deal, squeal, we are as diverse as any other group out there. Sure, there are some of us, myself included, that might fit that stereotype. That doesn't mean that all of us fit that mold. Let's tackle the stereotype that all gay men are feminine. So there's this idea that if you're a gay man, you're going to have effeminate mannerisms and way of speaking. What annoys me about this stereotype is it implies that being gay makes you less of a man. And that's not just wrong, but it's also rooted in homophobia and even misogyny. It's kind of like saying there's only one way to be a man and that stereotypical female traits aren't good, which isn't true. Time for some hashtag real talk. Some of us are more feminine, right here, and some of us are more masculine. And many of us don't fit neatly into either of these categories. It's a spectrum. You might fit somewhere in between, maybe on the left side, maybe on the right side. Again, it's a spectrum. And you know what? That's perfectly okay. Our masculinity or femininity has nothing to do with who we love. Love you. All right, that was kind of weird. Sorry, but I do love you. Up next is the stereotype that all gay men are inherently more promiscuous and that they're incapable of being in a monogamous relationship. Let's think about this for a second. If this were true, why would we have fought so hard to be able to marry the one that we love? This just isn't adding up. Sexual behavior, it's a hugely varied thing. It's not about being gay, straight, bisexual, whatever. It's about personal choice and expression. Some people might choose multiple partners, whereas others might choose monogamy. There's another stereotype that paints all gay men as non-stop party animals. Stereotyping that we're always at the club, drinking, or maybe doing drugs. And this kind of boils down our complex and diverse lives into a one-dimensional party scene. And it's actually kind of insulting. It insinuates that we're not about responsibility, stability, or taking things seriously. While some of us love a good party, others of us, right here, may just love to kick it back at home and watch Netflix. We're as varied as they come, just like anyone else. So let's talk about a really serious stereotype. The idea that all gay men have HIV and AIDS. This isn't just wrong and inaccurate, it's been fueling discrimination and causing harm for decades. Here's something really important to understand. HIV is a human virus. It's not a gay one, and it does not discriminate against anyone. And this stereotype can do a lot of damage. We're not just stigmatizing gay people, we're stigmatizing everyone who has HIV and AIDS. It can scare people away from getting tested, seeking treatment, or being open about their status. And it perpetuates fear, discrimination, and ignorance. So let's rewind and talk about gay stereotypes as a whole. Some people have these ideas about gay people, and they think that we all fit into these tiny little boxes, which tiny little boxes are great for organizing things, which can be helpful because sometimes Greg can be disorganized and I have to help organize him. And they're great for just organizing things as a whole. I've said that many times. Anyways, back to the topic. But seriously, it's like saying that all straight guys love beer and love football. It just doesn't add up and isn't true. Just because someone fits some of the stereotypes, like myself, I fit a lot of the gay stereotypes, doesn't mean it's the whole story. It's like, if you're not flamboyant, people are like, are you gay? I mean, that's pretty backwards, right? Am I right? Right? Yeah, right? Yes, I'm right. We're diverse as they come, and being gay is just one part of who we are. We have our own hobbies, traits, and quirks, and let me tell you, I got a lot of quirks, just like anyone else. These stereotypes are just too narrow to capture how diverse we really are. And if you think that all gay people fit these stereotypes, I want to see receipts, proof, timeline, screenshots, everything to prove that all gay men fit these stereotypes. If you know what I'm referencing, you know. If not, you probably think I've lost my mind, but it's okay. We all go a little mad sometimes. Alrighty, that wraps up our chat on debunking common gay stereotypes. And this list of stereotypes, it only scratches the surface. What stories or experiences have you had with gay stereotypes? Leave your thoughts and stories in the comments below. Alright everyone, thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe to my channel for more weekly videos. Alright, thank you all. Bye.